Hit him up, shut him down, I will not lose. You are now rocking with the best.
What it do, YouTube? You are now rocking with the best. It's your boy, I'm Blessed, bringing y'all another video where I am reviewing a card, and the next card we're going to move on is probably the card that I want the most. Cam Newton is probably the card that everybody wants the most, but for some reason, I need my hands on this Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford, whoever made this card, man, I hate the Lions. I can't stand them. Me being a 49ers fan, the coaches don't get along. I don't like Matthew Stafford as a quarterback. I think he's overrated. But for some reason, this card tickles my pickle. You know what I'm saying? I need this card in my life, man. So let's go ahead and look at this golden ticket, Matthew Stafford. Speed, 82. I can work with an 82 speed, man. I'm playing with Peyton Manning right now. You know I could deal with the I could deal with the 82 speed. 82 speed is a huge upgrade. But anyway, that's an 82 speed. That's manageable. You could even attempt to run the read option with this 82 speed. It's not an issue. I'm telling you, 82 speed is not a problem because I think who is Alex Smith? I see Alex Smith running around, rolling around the pocket all day. Andrew Luck rolling around the pocket. I think his speed is like an 86 or 89 or something like that. But anyway, 82 speed is real manageable if you need a quarterback that can move around in the pocket. 84 acceleration, not too bad. 84 awareness, which kind of I think is a little disrespectful to Matthew Stafford, but we're gonna. It is what it is, man. We didn't make the card; somebody else did. They had a good time making it, and right here they want to put out say Matthew Stafford is an idiot. That's fine with me. But 94 stamina, 90 injury, so he's not going to get hurt as often. But right here, we're looking at all this other stuff. He can't do anything running-wise. You might as well just slide once you get out the pocket. 85, he'll try to hang on to the ball, but who knows how good of a job he'll do. Throw power at 100. 100 throw power. That's amazing stat. Throw accuracy at 98. I think these two stats right here, moving on to short accuracy, medium accuracy, and his throw deep accuracy. Oh my goodness, this card teamed up with the Randy Moss. I know I said last video that Cam Newton teamed up with the Moss, but this card right here teamed up with the Randy Moss is going to be an issue. All right, it's going to be an issue because Matthew Stafford will not miss when throwing deep, especially with that throw power. So this is why I want this card in my possession. I would dish out the billion coins that he would go for, but I think he still may even be cheaper than the Cam Newton just because the Cam Newton is so in high demand. But if you can get your hands on this Matthew Stafford, that's what you should do. Get your hands on a Matthew Stafford. I'm telling you, there's something you want is this Matthew Stafford. This throwing stats is off the chain. Play action, that hurts me. That hurts me because now you're looking at the play action, throwing out of play action, going into throwing deep, and his throw power, man. I think that should go hand in hand, especially if you're throwing it deep. Play action, throwing should be, that whole stat should just be taken out if it's going to be that low for anybody, for any player. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. I think this should be just disappeared from the game. Play action. I mean, if you're doing a play action, obviously you still throwing the ball short, medium, long. You know what I mean? So, I mean, get rid of play action altogether. That's my suggestion for EA. But let's go ahead and compare this card to another card with similar stats. The only two I can think of is either the best Tom Brady in the game, which I think is a Super Bowl Tom Brady, and also I want to say MVP Peyton Manning, but I'm not too sure. If I'm wrong, go ahead and correct me, man. But right now, we're just going to compare him to the Brady because I know the Brady's got a pretty good stat line because I was looking at actually picking him up. Price, obviously, the price is going to be a big factor. We're looking at the non-existent. Look, he's way faster, man. 82 speed is manageable in MUT, man. Obviously, the awareness, somebody made Matthew Stafford dumber than a box of rocks. Stamina, obviously, you know, it's not a big issue, but we go into the throwing accuracy, throw short. Tom Brady's got him beat. You're looking at throw deep, plus 10. with Matt Stafford, man, plus 11 for throw on the run. Obviously, he got 82 speed. You can still manage to run and throw with this card, man. This card is not a bad card. To me, I think this is the best quarterback card out of the two. Even though I'm a bigger Cam Newton fan than I am a Matthew Stafford fan, honestly, I think this card is the better of the two. So go ahead and check those two out and see which one you would dish out the coins for. Let me know which one you would dish out the coins for, because I'd love to see it, man. I'd love to see it. Play action, Brady got him beat, man. Brady got him beat on the play action. Moving on, we're looking at other stuff, man. I mean, just he pretty much trumps all other quarterbacks throwing wise, with the exception of the throw short for Tom Brady. Now let's go ahead and compare him to the Manning. You know how Manning, this Eli, I think, is one of the better cards in the game too, but I couldn't manage to get my hands on him. I will compare him to the Peyton Manning. This is the Peyton Manning I'm using at the moment. So to me, look at this. Throw short is the only wrong thing with this. But then again, who needs a 97 throw short when you're throwing a screen pass? If you can't throw a screen pass, you might as well just stop playing the game. All right, so nobody needs a 97 throw short, just throw a screen pass or a 5-yard out route. But sometimes those 5-yard out routes do be getting picked off, though, so be careful with that. But all these other throwing stats, man, he gets trumped. He gets beat. Play action, obviously, like I said earlier. Peyton Manning really helps me out with that play action, but I think that whole stat should be taken out. That's another video for another time. But we're looking at it, 100, man. Look, this card is an absolute beast. Throwing the ball, this card is an absolute monster. You guys cannot go wrong with this card right here. It is not going to let you down, man. But that's it for this video. We'll move on to the defensive players coming up next. Stay tuned. It's your boy, I'm Blessed. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Deuces, y'all. I'm out.